nandito po kami ngayon sa San Agustin Church dito sa Coron, Palawan. It was built daw 1901. Siya yung pinakaunang church dito sa poblasyon. Kita nyo naman. So, and I'm here right now at the Kinit Hot Spring. Dito po ako, ang daming Koreano. Tsaka, iba't ibang lahi. Kala ko nga, dito na ako sa Korea eh. So, tapos, dito ako ngayon. So, may nakita akong Instagrammable na site for my Instagram feeds. Yeah, later, wala pa yung photographer ko. Photographer! So, okay, here. So, later on, can I take a picture with this background? Yeah.
Meanwhile,
and we're heading right now po sa last spot namin, which is the cashew factory. Kastoy lang po yun. Inartihan lang ng cashew. So, we're going to have a free tasting. Yung free tasting lang sa amin actually. Kasi wala yung nagbabudget kami. Kasi nga, tight budget namin dito. So, lang, yung free tasting lang kami. So, we're actually one joiner talaga ng isang band. So, may mga kakilala kami ng mga taga Maynila. So, may bili sila. So, kami tagakain lang. So, ito po yung place.
3 hours later.
Hey, what's up guys? So, we're now taking our dinner. Ito lang po yung dinner namin actually. Diba, tight budget kami. So, ito lang dinner namin talaga. Yan. Yan ang dinner namin. Kamatis lang talaga. Joke, pero mamaya pa yun, diba? So, we're waiting for our food, and later on, we're gonna eat. Tapos, I'm looking for some place to buy SD card because nakalimutan ko naman yung SD card ko again. So, looking for a place to buy SD card. So, hopefully, I can get. And tsaka dito, marami siyang tao dito actually. Tapos, medyo kamahalan siya. If you're actually in a tight budget, it's really pricey, this restaurant. It's called Island Boy, diba? Yun yung hashtag ko parati, diba? Island Boy Grill. Ayun. Tapos, recommended to ni Kuya nung driver namin. So, we are about to have our dinner. So, I'm gonna see you a bit.
70 years later.
You're my honey bun, sugar plum, pumpy umby umpkin. You're my sweetie pie. You're my cupcake.
2,000 years later.
After 48 years talaga, grabe. Ang tagal lang serving nila. And yeah, wala pa price ang nakatulog na siya. Kakagising na siya. And sa wakas, nandito na yung rice. So we're gonna eat and see your menu.
Day 2.
Hey guys, it's day 2 here in Coron, and we're now taking our breakfast. And then we will have our ultimate tour. And it's going to be a whole day. And this is what we have right now. We have our breakfast. This is Langgit. And me. And the view. Diba? Ganda ng view. Tsaka mura lang ngayon yung room namin, accommodation. So, this is actually here at Louis Bay Travelers Inn. And nakakamura ka talaga. It's a lot cheaper compared to 5-star hotels talaga. Sige, ano lang naman eh. Parang pupunta ka naman dito para mag-enjoy. And it is really relaxing. What's up guys? So we're here right now at Barracoda and with my newly found friends. Hi! And we will have our lunch here later. And we will have the shipwreck later also. And we will have first our lunch. So see you!
Meanwhile,
lagi na lang nag-iisa, lagi na lang nalulumbay, umaasang sana'y may magmahal. Hanggang kailan kaya ako maghihintay? Ang sanghalik, kailan kaya madarama ang sang paglalambing? Nais malaman, nais maramdaman.
meanwhile,
Beautiful. Maganda. What about the people? Doubtful. Maganda. Okay, that's good. Okay. Tell me something about yourself.
We're gonna be on the
Say something about yourself. Yeah, Kiwi, right? What would be Kiwi? Native of New Zealand? When you say Kiwi, native of New Zealand?
Yeah, it's like a bird, but not one.
Yeah. Yeah, kiwi is like a fruit. Right? Guys, if you have noticed, para siyang tao. Ito yung ilong, yan. Tapos ito yung parang chest niya. Tapos ito yung mata niya, di ba? So, makikita mo. So, mga bundok-bundok yun eh.
a few moments later.
Hey, what's up guys? So, andito po kami ngayon sa Barracuda Lake. At saka sabi ng tour guide namin it's 70% fresh water at saka 30% salt water. So, wala siyang labasan talaga. And it's really deep. So, later I'm gonna jump and I'll see you.
The next morning.
Hey, what's up guys? Day 3 here in Coron, and I had a very not good experience today because our travel tours, they actually have this tours like tour A and tour B, and then yesterday we had this tour B, and it includes Twin Lagoon, Skeleton Wreck, and Coral Reef Garden. And then unluckily for us today, we still have the same places. I mean, not the same all places, but there are still 3 of those places that we're going to explore today. So for me, just my opinion, it's a waste of time, even though like it's still a beautiful place, but we still have a lot of places to explore. But then this is what happened now. We have the same places, so we have no choice but to bear with it. So next time guys, if you want to go here, make sure you have to ask and you have to plan ahead of time. I do have actually planned it ahead of time, but the problem then is the misunderstanding between me and the travel tourists. So I have nothing against with the boatman and everyone, because they only receive guests. My only problem is the tour travel and tourists, because they did not anticipate that this is going to happen, right? So this is it. We need to bear with this, and yeah, I'll just enjoy and see you.
Meanwhile.
And we are about to eat, and the food is ready with my friends here. Hi! My vlog. Is the food.
A few moments later.
What's up guys? So we're here right now at Kayangan Lake, at you need to walk actually, and then we need to go there. Yun po yung mountain, 200 steps daw. So it's about 30 minutes to go, and then with my friend here, Charles, and I'm gonna see you a bit. Guys, it's 367 steps po yung aakyatan namin before yung Kayangan Lake. Yeah. Kaya nga ko. Sabi. Sabi dito guys, slippery daw with wet. So, tamang-tama lang ako kasi naka-slippers ako. So, pagbasa, pwede ako dito. Mali. Diba? Hindi ko kinaya eh. Ito pala mag-move on. No? Kailangan pa yung pahirapan. Ang hirap na nga mag-move on. Pahirapan pa. Ito na naman. Slippery when wet again. Oh. Tamang-tama ako dito. Kasi nakachinelas ako eh. Yan o.
Meanwhile.
and we're here right now at Mt.Tapyas, and I counted all the small islets here, and there are actually 7, including the small one. No, not included. But here they can only do snorkeling, but I prefer not to kasi hapon na, so I need to stay here on the boat safe because there are some stonefish inside. And I've met some of my friends from France.
No, Canada.
Canada, but they're French. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? But do you know, guys, what the meaning of that? It's somewhat very not good. Okay, so better not to know what about it. Okay, so today's the end of my vlog, and tomorrow I'm gonna be leaving tomorrow soon, early in the morning, and I'm gonna be back to Cebu. And see you in my next vlog. See you.
2 hours later.
Hey guys, so it's our last day here in Coron, and I had so many wonderful memories here. You know, the place that we'd been, dami, even though we have lapses in our trip, and I was really upset, but it's okay. It's part of, you know, the experience, and I made a realization to myself that taught me a lot of things. Learn how to understand, learn to adopt there's others feelings also, kasi sometimes we may have parang we also have our caprices and we want to achieve those, but in the end we need to be humble enough for that. At saka, yeah, this is a self-realization for me. The purpose of this trip is for me to realize something, to know better of myself, and yeah, it helped me a lot here to realize something that makes me a better person and a stronger one. Yeah, and I'm so happy, and to wrap up all the experiences I had from day 1 until now, it was really good, and I'm so happy, it's really, to wrap up my travel here. You know, the people are so nice, the food is really delicious, the place that we've been is really a good place to go and a must place to go, and I will surely be back here again because I'm planning to go back here and then probably go to El Nido and Puerto Princesa, because 3 days is not enough for you to travel in Coron. There are a lot of beautiful places here for you to choose from and to explore, but you know, because of the time, you only have 3 days, and then for island hopping and different activities, you need to have at least 5 days or 1 week or 2 weeks maybe, whatever you want. So thank you so much, Coron, and I will surely be back here again, and I will miss you. So see you, and don't forget to like and subscribe on my channel. It's Cyril Gray, and then see you.